Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I know Major Phoenix on here.
Now Jackson on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
I want to see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got Snead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Ravens get a new set of downs, giving 17 on that pickup. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him followed up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain. Because the offensive guys, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just know where to go, where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He finds Roberts complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Jackson. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception done.
And that last one, that hurts. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It's a first down following a gain of 3. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off, because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They'll go with a big back. This is Orlando, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 63 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Forbath to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Forbath out to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Next minute.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, I mean, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it was almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no game.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. Exactly right.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Hey, maybe go to my phone and look and see who that is. Go to my phone and go to YouTube and look at
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic. out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Jackson going to throw again. They go screen. This is Ingram. Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Go through it. How hard is that to go to the channel? Oh, that's you, Mike.
The last play on the completion got him half a 3rd and 5. And Jackson throwing once more. Steve's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Boy, it's nice to... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's across for 2 points. What a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1.
Nope.
Tucker now to kick it away following a touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. This is Elliott. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Call that a gain of 11. They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find only about the 4. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Now Elliott. And he'll take it in for a Cowboys score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene They said, let's push the
It's all here. Down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The sack by Robert Quinn.
I ain't see that first one when you got that first one.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. A first down throw for Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And inside.